guys, I am buzzing to film this video. I'm kind of kicking it back casual today in my YouTube jumper representing. Today I'm going to be testing the long-awaited Fenty Beauty. I've got most of the products. I didn't get any of the blush sticks or anything like that, or the lip gloss because I don't wear lip gloss and I didn't want, like, I've spent a bit and I don't want to have something that I'm never going to use. Sorry, but I have got the base products because you know that's what I'm about. I'm going to quickly test them for you. So if you guys are interested in seeing what I think of Fenty Beauty, stay tuned. Okay, so to start, I am going to use the primer. So this is the Soft Matte Primer by Fenty Beauty. For starters, this packaging is really cool. Haven't opened any of this yet. That is nice. So it's nude pink packaging and it's frosted glass, and this is weighted. This is really heavy. Okay, so I've just applied my skincare and I'm now gonna go in with the primer. Sorry, I hadn't done my skincare and I felt like I have to do it fairly how I would normally do my skin. So yes, should we go in with the primer? I'm gonna shake it. No scent. That's fine. Not really a negative or a positive. So this is matte, as is the foundation, which is not what I tend to go for, but this is nice and creamy. Just gonna, yeah, really not got any scent at all. Just gonna apply this to my skin. Feels a bit tacky, which we like. We like a tacky primer because if it feels tacky, things are gonna stick. This kind of reminds me a little bit of the Too Faced primer, the Hangover primer. It's nice and moisturising and creamy. Does it say what it's meant to do? It says smooth, pore diffusing finish, extended makeup wear. My skin looks really, really smooth, but obviously I won't know if the pores look diffused until I put my foundation on. So this is the thing I'm most excited about. This is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. So longwear sounds good to me. Soft matte. Not my usual bag, but we'll try this. Again, the packaging is nice and cohesive. Looks really sleek and again, nice and heavy. I got the shade 240, which is a light medium with warm undertones, I think. There are 40 shades, which is incredible. I think every brand needs to take a leaf out of Rihanna's book and widen their shade range. There's a high demand for it, but people just ignore it. So definitely love how light and how dark she's going. I think she's absolutely nailed that. Shake it because it says to shake well. It's quite liquidy actually. I thought it would be a bit thicker than that, but it's actually quite liquidy. It says medium to full coverage for all, long wear, light as air. Medium to full coverage. I'll be the judge of that. I'm going to use my favourite F06. That's a nice shade. I'm going to do one side of my face. That's one side with the foundation, one side without the foundation. I'd say that's a nice medium coverage. That's how much coverage I would probably build it up to. And as you can see, the glow is still coming through. I'd say it's like a demi matte. Let's see how it covers this bad boy. This, my friend, is a spot that I then put fake tan on top of and has clung. It's really pretty. It's gonna be an absolute bitch to cover up. So if this can cover it, that'd be great. A little bit more here, so that's not covered. Covered it up a bit, but it's definitely still showing through. I think that looks really, really nice. Usually with a matte foundation, I don't like how it sits. I don't like to look flat, but this is definitely letting my skin glow still. And my pores, they look really nice. They look very smooth. Next, we're gonna go in with a couple of these here. What are they called? The Matchsticks. So I got the shade Wheat, which is their warm contour shade, I think, and Ivory, which is the warm highlight shade. So you guys will have all seen this magnetic hexagonal packaging. Really cool. Very, very cool. So this is the shade Wheat, which I think I've made a bit of an error here. That is not dark enough. It's not far off my skin tone. Oh no. Might have to be, let's use this as concealer. Slightly darker than my skin tone. Guys, I've made a boo-boo. I've got the wrong shade. It's got quite good coverage if you want to use this as a concealer. Oh, I'm so annoyed that I got the wrong shade. Basically my skin tone, so that was a fail. Let's take Ivory. Okay, I'm going to use this under my eyes. Highlight down my nose. We're going to do a bit of reverse contouring. How does that sound? Again, blend this out with a brush. Okay, first impression, this is blending out really easily. We're going for a bit of reverse contouring here, guys, because we don't have a contour shade. Because I'm stupid, we're going to do a reverse contour and highlight under the cheekbone to create the illusion that we've had a contour. But that's the thing, is I wanted to get in there quick and buy these products, so I didn't get a chance to look at people's videos who have a similar skin tone to me. So I didn't know what to order. I just ordered what I thought might be right, but I was wrong. Fake it till you make it. There we go. Who needs a contour, right? So far, I think these Matchsticks are really nice. That blended really seamlessly. So this is sitting nicely on my face, but as you can see, there's a lot of glow. Like, to me, this hasn't set down yet. Doesn't feel particularly matte. As of now. I'm sure it will, but right now this doesn't feel very matte to me. So next, I'm going to use her setting powder. This is the Invisimatte blotting powder, and this is the packaging. Interesting decision to make it fatter on one side. I kind of think I would have preferred it if it was more sleek to fit in your like clutch and stuff, but she's done it for style, and you can't fault it when you open it. Look how sleek that is. It's Rihanna, I expected nothing less. So I'm just going to take a little bit. Can you see the shine on my forehead? That's so fine. Okay, so this I really like so far. And I heard somewhere, I can't remember where, apparently she designed this because she hates flashback. So I will expect this to have zero flashback. I'm really liking how my skin looks. It's a full coverage, but it's like a natural full coverage. It's good. But I do want some bronzer. I'm going to put some bronzer on at the end because I feel very lacking in the bronze department right now. Oh my god, we're on to the last things. The highlighting brush, the cheek hugging highlight brush. I haven't seen this yet. Oh god, that is so soft. This is going to be amazing, I can tell. And then the highlighter I picked up was Metal Moon. Now I know everyone's going crazy over Trophy Wife, but I know I just won't get the wear out of it. It's a bit too yellow gold and a bit dark for me, so I went for Metal Moon. So it's got FB imprinted on it, and they all have little plastic coats, so I haven't even touched this yet. Getting some on my brush. Not gonna lie, this is not as intense as I was expecting. This is like a really nice day-to-day look. This is like a subtle glow. Much more subtle than I would normally do, but I think the whole point of this collection is to kind of embrace your natural beauty. And to be fair, my skin does look glowy, it just doesn't look shimmery. I like that. I don't know how I feel about this brush though. It's kind of making a bit of a streak just down my cheek. Now I'm just going to add what I feel like I need really quickly. Now I'm just going to do a couple of quick additions. So I'm going to put some bronzer on just to warm up my face because I'm feeling a little bit lacking. A little tiny bit of blush because I want some more colour. I'm going to highlight one more time, but I'm going to use my own brush. I'm going to use my Zoeva 134 to see if it's the highlight or the brush that's making it more subtle. Okay, it's definitely the highlight. This is like a lit from within glowy highlight. You can't really build this one up all that much. You guys know sometimes I like more of a sheen, like an actual like wet look highlight. Okay, so I've just put my lips and my freckles on and a little bit of mascara, and here is my finished face. What do you guys think? My skin looks incredible, to be honest with you. It looks natural and glowy, but it's got you know, I feel like it's going to have the longevity. It feels matte to the touch, but it doesn't look flat. This highlighter has grown on me more and more. Like, it's like a wet look highlighter, it's not shimmer. I'm kind of really into it. It's much more natural for me, and I love that. I feel like this may start a more natural highlight movement, to be honest with you. My skin looks airbrushed, and my pores look great. Under my eyes are creasing slightly from that Matchstick. I'm uber impressed. I wish I got a darker contour shade. I'm sorry I couldn't really test the contour for you guys, but the formulation is beautiful. They blended really nicely, and actually I think they're very reasonably priced. Seeing as the bottle's nice and weighty, the packaging is beautiful, the branding is fabulous, I think, and the products, they kind of speak for themselves. I think Rihanna's done really well, and to me the selling point is that it is completely accessible to everyone, which I think is obviously so important. I'm so glad that she's released this collection. I am definitely going to be reaching this for this foundation. Like, I feel like this will be a nice evening foundation for me, something a little bit more full coverage that I know is going to last. I hope you guys like this video and are excited about this collection, about this new launch. Like, I've been excited. I've been waiting at my door all day for this to arrive, so I'm really buzzed that I actually got to play with it today. I'm sad because now I have to take this off and go to the gym. Even though I'd say this makeup, you could get away with wearing this makeup to the gym. It's nice and natural, but I'm personally not someone who likes to exercise with makeup on because I'm so sweaty. It feels horrible on my skin. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys found this interesting. I will link all of the products I used down below. If you were going to ask me what my favourites are, I would definitely say the foundation is one to try. I really like this primer. And of course, I love the highlight. Really natural, dewy glow, embracing natural beauty, embracing beauty in everyone. Rihanna, you've done great. I just love this packaging, and also this setting powder. Really like it. Very light, very smooth. Hope you guys found this interesting, and I will see you in my next video.